Hi, I'm Ivan, and I'm the host for today's Royal Roundup. Welcome to the show.
On May 2nd, 3 teams from North Junior High, along with 5 teams from the high school, competed in an all-day outdoor competition at the Minnesota Landscape Arboretum called the Envirothon. Students in groups of up to 5 students took knowledge-based tests on issues related to the environment, such as soils, aquatics, forestry, and wildlife. Students from Hopkins North Junior High placed 1st, 2nd, and 4th in the competition. Way to go, Hopkins.
So Envirothon's a competition, so you study different parts of the environment, so soil, water, wildlife, forestry, and then like a current event picked by the state that hosts the nationals. This year it was farming. So then we'll study those. We studied for about a month.
Or like, what type of bird is this? And then they'd have like a stuffed bird that you could look at and like look at their feathers and stuff. And they had like different types of soil, like you needed to feel it to like determine what type of soil it is.
Also had to measure like water clarity, and you had to figure out if you thought the water was healthy or not. Identifying trees.
It's good to like know about the environment since it's like dying, some parts of it are like dying, so you just, I don't know, it's nice to know about where you live and stuff.
Good to like spark interest into like environmental careers. Like most of the presenters and the people running the stations worked with the environment in some ways, like scientists and stuff, but they all had some connection to the environment, and those are important fields that this can help spark interest in early.
Hopkins got 1st and 2nd, and then Rockford got 3rd.
And then I think the other Hopkins team got like 4th or 5th?
Yeah, 4th.
4th. And then at the senior high, we also did really well, getting 1, 2, and 3.
All right, and welcome to the prize drawing. First one.
We've got Amon Ward West from 7th grade, Miss Mandel for being determined.
Nice. All right, doing 2. Okay, we've got Bradley Tom, 8th grade, for being determined. And we've got Iris Casas, grade 7, for being excellent.
All right, there we go. Got one. Okay, Diana Vu from 7th grade for being respectful from Ms. Bross. All right, Diana.
Excellent. I'm going to dig deep. And I have Rachel Zuroff, grade 7 from Miss Dieter for being determined and excellent. Congratulations.
All right.
Congrats. One more. We have Abdi Abdul, 7th grade, nominated by Leaf for being respectful and determined.
Congratulations. Visit the office for your prizes.
The Poet X is about a girl who's Dominican, and her family is very, very religious and strict. And she rebels against her parents sometimes, and she just wants to fit in and be a normal teen, but still remain herself at the same time. Along the way, she meets a boy and falls in love, and her outlet is writing poetry, in which she'll read in the book. I like it because it's a very quick read. It's written in script, so poetry form, and it has a lot of hidden meanings and messages, which I think a lot of you will pick up on. I think students at North will like this because it talks about being a normal teenager and wanting to fit in, but still being yourself at the same time and just finding where you can fit and be yourself. And I think a lot of you could or would like that. And the best part is there's 33 free copies in the Media Center, so if you're interested, come pick one up on your way to your next block.
So we have 30 copies available, so the first 30 kids that come in to get one will be able to get one for free. We just ask that when you're done, you either give it to a friend or put it in a classroom library.
Afro-Latina, camina conmigo, Salsa swagger anywhere she go, como la negra tiene tumbao azúcar. Dance to the rhythm, beat the drums of my skin. Afro descendant, the rhythms within. The first language I spoke was Spanish. Learn from lullabies whispered in my ear. My parents' tongue was a gift which I quickly forgot after realizing my peers did not understand it. They did not understand me. So I rejected habichuela and mango, much preferring Happy Meals and Big Macs. Straightening my hair in imitation of Barbie, I was embarrassed by my grandmother's colorful skirts and my mother's broki ingli, which cracked my pride when she spoke. I would poke fun at her myself, hoping to lessen the humiliation. Proud to call myself American, a citizen of this nation.
Hi, I'm Sammy. I'm Nora. And this is Draco. We're in new school, and I was doing a class pet project for the Genius Hour. And then I did all the research, and I had to talk to the principal, Miss Melville, to see if she would allow, and she said yes. So then me and two of my teachers went to Petco on Monday at around 10 o'clock. And we picked out this little girl. She's a bearded dragon. So over the summer, she's gonna come home with me, and she's gonna live in my house for the summer. We don't know what we're gonna do next year yet. And then she's just gonna live in the classroom. We have a tank for her with heat and the stuff for her to do. She eats mealworms, crickets, and then she can eat any type of leafy vegetables. Leafy vegetables will give her the nutrients and vitamins that she needs.
So her natural habitat is in the desert where it's nice and warm, so we have to keep her terrarium at a pretty warm heat.
We're allowing the kids in new school and outside to hold her, and she's just content just like sitting on someone's arm or laying on someone's shoulder.
And that way she'll be more social when she grows up. I think with a new environment, maybe it's a little bit scary for her.
At Petco, she was very active. She was just like running around by the glass when we came by. And so we decided that she would probably be the best one for the class.
They're in the courtyard, and she'll lay her eggs and, have her children, and then when it's time, she'll bring them around. And then Tim knows to coordinate the effort, and we get them outside. Oh, so this is a process every year.
She went the beak. She was like.
This went very smoothly. Last year we had a couple issues.
For next Monday's circle question, what is your favorite school lunch? Well, that's it for today's Royal Roundup. Enjoy the weekend.